Welcome to Bean Bean's Midweek Motivations. Gary Vee said, "You're going to die." Les Brown said, "The richest place on earth is the graveyard." I say, get to your goals and dreams because they're waiting for you. Get to them before it's too late. My Uncle Marvin, who's a pastor, says, at every funeral, someone's next. And I asked myself when I was younger, and even a few years ago, why does he always have to say that? But he does, because it's true. Someone is next. We're all going to die. But the question is, what are we going to do while we're alive? What are we going to do to prepare for our death? We prepare for baby showers. We prepare for weddings. But are we preparing for our death? Do we have our life insurance in place? Do we have our trust in place? Our beneficiaries in place? Do we have our 401k in place? Are we contributing to that? I left a job and I told one of my coworkers to get her 401k from her job, from our old job. And she said, I didn't even participate in that. That's free money on the table. Why are we leaving free money on the table? We need to know about these benefits to us that will help us live in life and also prepare for our death. And also, Budgetnista says, our younger self has to take care of our older self. What are we doing to take care of our older self? Are we preparing? Are we eating right? Are we exercising? Are we praying, meditating? Are we giving back? What are we doing with that dash? That dash is so important because we're all going to die. So get to your goals and dreams. They're definitely waiting for you. Do you know how many people can benefit from your goals and dreams? Do you know how many people can benefit from your good cooking, from your dancing skills, from your motivational speaking skills, from the ability to write a book, from the ability to teach others your skill, to pass it on? That's what life is about. That's what that dash is about. What are we doing to prepare for our death? Are we helping others? Are we leaving a legacy? Because that's what's important. Are we building wealth? Are we just stuck in the same place every day, complaining and not doing anything to get to our goals and dreams? I have a family member and I call her Amma because she's always saying, I'ma do this, I'ma do that. I'm going to get to it. I know, Amma. Don't be Amma, okay? Because life is short. I have a play little sister. She was 12 years old. She got cancer, beautiful long hair, beautiful spirit. She used to call me Bean Bean. That's where the title Bean Bean comes from. She was 12 years old when she passed of cancer. All of her hair gone. But she left with me her spirit, those memories. Bean Bean. She would call me that with such a great joy, such great energy that I'll never forget it. She motivated me to be alert when she would call me that. And then sometimes I would pass in the hallway and she would say, how could you not see me? So what are we doing to leave a legacy for our loved ones, to leave them with memories, to motivate them to continue to live life? All right, it's important that we know that we're all going to die. We're all going to be here one day. But what are we doing in that in-between time? That in-between time is what's important. All right? Not all those name brand stuff, not the likes, not all that. Because none of that's going to matter. None of that's going to matter if you were verified. None of that's going to matter if you have 100K or 300K followers. None of that's going to matter when you're here. The only thing that's going to matter is the legacy you left. It's how many people's lives you touch. It's how many people can say, oh, she made a difference, or oh, he made a difference. What can you pass on to others is what's going to matter. So I encourage you today, if you do nothing else with your life, if you do nothing else with your time, to make your time matter, to make your life matter, and get to your goals and dreams, because, like I say, they're waiting for you.